2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin.
Place the ball and maneuver the ball around the court, and she knows if she drops it short, Carolina's coming forward. She's having a little bit up in her comfort zone at the moment. 15-30. Not her go-to play to serve the volley. I like the intentions there. Try something different. Give a different look to Nova. Don't let her feel comfortable just getting that return in.
She's already done it 3 times here in the first set, out of necessity.
Exactly. See if she does it one more time here on the game point.
Smiling and nodding to herself at 40-30. She did what she wants anyway. She's on the board. Here at set 1 against Carolina Nova.
Her body line actually looks pretty good for someone who's down 5-1. 100%. And when Beatrice Adalgmina went over to her towel.
Kevin Harlan joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Chicago Bulls. And checking out Utah.
Opposite end from her coaching box, found support.
Opening lineup. They've got Hornacek. Malone is out there with Brian Russell. Then it's Stockton. And it's Foster in at the 5. Home in the paint. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Russell missing. And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Rodman. Jordan against Foster. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Jordan.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now, here's Stockton. Russell with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And they double up Jordan. Outside, Longley. Harper with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Pippen for 3. And it's Malone with the rebound. Jordan against Hornacek. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. Here's Foster. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
And Malone's teammates oftentimes the beneficiary of his great passes.
Outside Jordan. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Welcome to Generations Telephony. Enter your target variety, followed by the pound.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And 100. Messaging tone. Those fascinating punch. We'll bring the original to those punch. And the opposite point from our
Free throw good, Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan.
Other teams
Contends not drop the set. So
to
far.
log in, press 2. To log out, press 3. If you are calling from the home, press 1. No scheduled pound corresponding to this call. On time. Welcome to the Generations. Your call has been fixed to a spot.
At the U.S. Open this year and eyeing a return to the semis at the U.S. Open. again.
Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Now here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Jordan with the bucket.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
The first quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Stockton against Harper. Stockton looking around. 6 to shoot. Here's Malone. And it falls over the rim and in.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The kick out to Harper. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Long lead passes to Harper. And here's Jordan outside. Russell grabs the board. Jazz trail by 3. Inside. Here's Stockton. Great D that time from Jordan.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Malone. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Longley. The Bulls leading by 5. And stolen by Russell. Stockton with it from deep. Rodman grabs the rebound. Russell against Jordan. Yep, that one goes in there. Jordan's got 9.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Jazz trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Foster passes to Hornacek. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. Over Rodman. And it's Malone missing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Driving the lane. And Pippen slams it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Utah calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Long, and it's Kukoc in for Pippen. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Foster. Keefe comes in for Karl Malone. Anderson, he's checked in for Russell. And Isley subbed in for Jeff Hornacek. Here's Isley. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Stockton passes to Isley. Picked by Ostertag. Here's the floater. Outside for Stockton. Here's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Malone's checked in for the Jazz. Morris comes in for John Stockton. Here's Anderson. Morris outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
The Bulls leading by 6. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Anderson against Jordan. Outside Harper. Clock at 6. And Jordan has it in the corner. Here's Wennington. And too long on the shot.
Normally he drains that.
Jazz trail by 6. Pass to Ostertag. Here's Isley. Hasn't made one yet. And here's Malone. Good work defensively by Rodman. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this.
Brian Burns in New York now. Bryce Huff and Tim.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We can't skip everybody, so I love to see those.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
I think, unfortunately, obviously, he's out for 6 weeks, but I think he's a very underrated signing. So that's going to be huge when he gets back on that D-line. I'm a massive fan. I think he's extremely underrated in this league. All he does every single season is perform.
Jazz trail by 6. So with Jordan on the bench. This is Phil Jackson's lineup. Bill Wennington out there with Rodman. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Tony Kukoc. And it's Kerr in at the point guard. And here are the Bulls now, following the three-pointer by Utah. And here's Kerr from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Kerr's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Utah. Estevan. Ostertag, a screen on Pippen. All sorts of time. And there's another one for the Jazz. And here's Pippen. Here's Wennington. Now here's Rodman. And here's Kerr from the arc. Greg Ostertag with the rebound. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Isley. Here's Vaughn. Shoots over Pippen, and Utah again with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Kerr. And there's the call on Karl Malone. That is his first foul of the game. Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. And Utah also making a switch. Brown is checked in for Isley. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Kukoc from outside. And again, Chicago. No good. And here are the Jazz now. Trailing by 2. Here's Brown. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Kukoc against Anderson. Kukoc can't get it to go. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Vaughn, defended by Kerr. Vaughn can't get it to go.
And when the D is glued to him like this, it's usually going to be very difficult to convert.
And it's Kukoc again missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Malone. Here's Vaughn. Malone, a screen on Kukoc. To the paint, just 5 on the clock. And it's Ostertag with the jam.
And not much the defense can do about it when Ostertag goes up strong. A terrific finish.
Kerr dishes to Pippen. Now Kerr. Kukoc passes to Simpkins. Here's Pippen. And he makes good on the layup. Pippen's got 6.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Here's Vaughn. Anderson outside. Back to Brown. Malone left side. Yep, it counts. Malone's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
A lethal shooter from mid-range. Malone loves taking those shots when the D gives him the space.
Pippen outside. Simpkins passes to Kukoc. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Anderson outside. Fades away. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Anderson against Kukoc. Rodman kicks to Kerr. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Kerr's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's his specialty. Kerr is out there to space the floor for his teammates and knock down triple.
Brown against Kerr. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Pippen, and it's blocked.
And Ostertag showing his intensity on defense. A big guy who takes pride in his shot blocking.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Bushler's checked in for the Bulls. Jordan comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Utah also making a switch. Stockton's checked in. Here's Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 11 points.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Stockton with it. No scoring in this one. A floater. Here's Ostertag. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Rodman. Pass to Bushler. Launches a 3. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. 8 points for him.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
Jordan passes to Kerr. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And we finish one half of basketball. It's Chicago up by 6. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
22.
That's all good. Yeah. Nobody's really talking about it. You know, the biggest thing I'm thinking excited about Marquette's a team that can go. Obviously, Will, it's being talked about as being starter and quarterback in the NFL. Everything comes alongside that on the field and off the field. But like nobody's really thinking about the Titans going on because there's a team that beats the Titans questions, you know?
Yeah, JJ, obviously everyone was talking about a quarterback making that jump from the first to the second year. It's tough to imagine CJ Stroud getting much better than he was last year, but we saw him doing all like the podcast, did a lot of media in the offseason and was kind of talking his shit a little more, and rightfully so. You have that kind of year, you can kind of do that. But what do you think realistic expectations are for the Texans this year? Are they looking to kind of just take the next step, or do you think fans?
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team's able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The second half is underway. Here's who Jerry Sloan's got on the floor. Stockton is out there with Jeff Hornacek. Then it's Malone. Then there's Foster. And it's Anderson in at the 3 slot. Here's Longley. A rebound by the Jazz. To the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Rodman goes in. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound, Utah. Malone's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jordan against Stockton. Lets a floater go. 2 points. That one goes. Stockton's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Jazz. The Bulls leading by 4. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Rodman passes to Long. Here's Jordan. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Bulls, Pippen comes in for Steve Kerr. And it's Harper in for Simpkins. Now here's Stockton. Hornacek outside. Carries it from 3-point range. Hornacek's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Bulls decide to take their first timeout here.
don't pressure comes in the radio well. When he starts talking stupid, like that's exactly what I was like, he's just on the spot, what is this point? Watch it, he starts talking shit and me, and he's like, I'm surprised at the great time. So
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Hornacek outside. Stockton passes to Malone. 6 on the shot clock. And they'll get another chance. They get it back. And Foster kicks to Anderson. Hornacek against Jordan. Anderson wide open. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Chicago leading by 3. Pippen finds Jordan. Back to Pippen. Fires the 3. Malone with the rebound. And it's Utah's ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Hornacek outside. Anderson outside. Pass to Stockton. 4 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And it's Foster missing. It's a close game here in Chicago. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
And it's Utah's ball. And the Jazz call time here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
So for the Bulls, Wennington is checked in for long, and it's Kukoc in for Michael Jordan. Malone finds Stockton. Malone, a screen on right. Stockton with no one around him. Second shot opportunity. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Karl Malone.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Pass to Wennington. And here's Harper from the arc. And it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got 4 rebounds in this game. Stockton kicks to Hornacek. And here's Malone. Uses the glass to drop it in. Malone's got 4 points this quarter.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing too.
Good on the shot. And the Bulls lead by 3. 1:46 left to play in the third. On the wing, Stockton. Pass to Malone. Now Foster. Second chance shot. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Harper against Anderson. And here's Rodman outside. A rebound by the Jazz. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Harper against Stockton. Malone right side. 5 on the clock. Over Rodman. Malone missing again. The Bulls leading by 3. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Pass to Harper. Rodman dishes to Pippen. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Pippen's got 8 points.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Such a wide open look. Hornacek's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Utah.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle of it.
And that one's good by Rodman.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Jazz trail by 4.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Look at how you can. You obviously assume that Dwayne Wade has been working hard on the side, doing what he needs to do.
Stockton against Kerr.
The only thing there is getting coming down for the average last couple years. So
Stockton outside. Just 3 on the clock. Here's Malone. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
The hand placement, the focus, the eyes, the everything. That's what I feel like the most amount of reps that happens with the run game, because I think that's hard.
Okay, and also
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Jazz trail by 4. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Longley. Michael Jordan is out there with Kerr. Then it's Tony Kukoc, and it's Rodman in at the power forward. Pass to Kerr. Rebound by Hornacek. On the wing, Stockton. Defended by Rodman. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So Stockton will go to the free throw line. Then as Rodman picks one up. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Free throw good, Stockton.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Kukoc. Fires for 3. Greg Ostertag with the rebound. Utah trailing here. To take the lead, and he swishes it right through. Isley's got his first points of the game. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute left. Now here's Jordan.
Oh, yes! You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Got a hand on it. Here is Kerr. Jordan outside. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's his first foul. The Bulls call timeout. And the Bulls making a change here. Harper's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. He wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge the defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Malone, a screen on Kukoc. Outside, Malone. 6 to shoot. Back to Hornacek. Over Kukoc. Hornacek, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
The Jazz call timeout. And the Jazz with some changes. Foster's checked in for Ostertag, and it's Russell in for Isaac.
Ryan Russell.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Stockton against Harper. Outside, Malone. Pass to Russell. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now, Jordan. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Kukoc from outside. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Rodman's got 3 assists in the game. Jazz trail by 8. Outside, Russell. Up top, Hornacek to stop the drought. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Jordan with the ball. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Stockton. Malone, the pass to Stockton. Hornacek for 3. Kukoc grabs the miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Malone trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that one good. 14 points for Karl Malone. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Harper kicks to Kukoc. Here's Jordan, and that comes off the assist by Longley. Jordan's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. Stockton against Harper. Stockton the bounce pass. Malone gets the bucket.
This offense is at its best when Stockton is running the show and creating for others.
The Bulls call timeout. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Kukoc.
33, Scottie Pippen.
Knocks it loose. Here's Jordan. The shot from the low post is good. Jordan's got 16 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Stockton with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his third foul of the game. Outside for Stockton. Foster down low. Covered by Long. Foster, that's good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Pippen the pass to Harper. Jordan outside. From downtown. John Stockton with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Stockton.
A dynamic scorer. Russell can hurt you from all over the floor.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
In the first of two, no good. Heartbreaking. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Hornacek.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Chicago with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Jordan. And no good as it rattles out.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
Bill Belichick will join us in about 10 minutes. New friend, tell a friend something nice about change their life. We'll continue on YouTube. ESPN Plus.
3 shots. 3 shots.
So the first of three is good, and that trims the lead to 6. The second one drops, and that brings them within 5. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Michael Jordan.